Hello, and welcome back to Day of Giving. My name is Ellie Nicola, and I'm joined here with senior on the baseball team, Chad Singleton. Chad, so last year, Capital One Ballpark opened in Tysons, Virginia, and that was a big switch for you guys coming from Nats Youth. Can you tell me a little bit about what that was like, switching in the middle of the season and going to a brand new, beautiful facility?
Yeah, so I was at Nats Park for 2.5 years, and it was a great facility. I loved being in that D.C. area. It was a lot of fun, especially the drives to Nats Youth, because got to enjoy some great quality time with our teammates. But this new ballpark at Cap One is just fantastic. It's probably one of the best ballparks I've played at in my entire baseball career, and I can't thank Tysons and Capital One enough for it. And it was just fantastic transition, and I love playing there.
So with that, you came from the Miami area in Florida. What made you come all the way up here to Arlington and come to Marymount specifically?
Well, I knew I kind of wanted to branch myself out of the South Florida area because it's a little tight-knit community down there. And I've always had a passion to kind of be in like the government agency side of things. So I decided to come here. Thought it'd be a great spot to, get some good connections through the DC area and learn about three-letter agencies. And hopefully one day I can strive to work in one of those.
So with that, tracking back to baseball for a couple of seconds here, what is something that you and your team are looking for in the conference this year? Obviously, end goal is an Atlantic East Conference Championship, but what are some other things you guys are looking forward to?
We're definitely looking to get that Atlantic East Championship. We've kind of slipped away the past 2 years, but we're definitely looking better than ever. We're looking to dominate this year, not let any teams, get a chance to win. We're just going to try and beat every team that we can when we get out there because we know we can beat them.
So with your senior year coming here, what are your plans for after graduation? Are you sure yet? Like correct me if I'm wrong, an IT major? But
criminal justice with the cybersecurity minor.
There we go.
Yes.
There's a cybersecurity. Yes. I knew it was somewhere. in there.
Yeah.
So with that, what are your plans for after graduation?
So I'm hoping that I can get my master's in cybersecurity because I want to have that cybersecurity background with also the criminal justice, and I think that'll be great to help me in the future. And I think technology isn't really going anywhere, so I think having that cybersecurity side just only elevates myself more in the future.
So what is one of the your favorite things about playing baseball here at Marymount, on the team, academic-wise, athletically?
I think probably one of my favorite things is just the teammates and friends that I've made. I've made some lifelong friends that I text to this day and can just text them at any time or call them at any time, and they'll answer without a hesitation, and we're just laughing it up, chatting it up, and it's just been a great time. So that's definitely been awesome. The connections to our coaches, too, they will help do anything they can to help you and strive for your goals. So definitely got to thank them for that as well.
Right. So with that, we have a team challenge this year where every sport can earn at least an additional matching $1,000 if they hit goals for both total money and raise number of donors. Do you want to give a plug to your alumni and friends about how these extra funds could help your program and what you guys intend on using those funds for?
Yeah, so those extra funds will help us a lot with our spring break trip, us getting some new baseballs, and us having just the facility, like the things that we need to compete at a high level. I know that baseball is a very expensive sport, and having that extra funds can help us with getting new equipment like bats that'll help us in the games and just everything all around. And it'll definitely help us with when we win that Atlantic East Championship, we won't have to spend as much money for our ring. So that'll definitely help a lot just to donate even $5, the smallest bit. So
because the rings are super important.
Yeah, those rings are super nice.
All right, Chad. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on Day of Giving.
Yep. Thank you. And remember, go Saints.